It's easy. Speak easy, baby.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Easy, and we are live from the Speakeasy Studios, aka my motherfucking basement. Now, earlier, I went live with the Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes press conference, and maybe I'll wait till a couple more people get in here. If you guys want to come, I mean, obviously you're more than welcome. But shout out, send the link, whatever you gotta do it. Be a friend, tell a friend. But earlier I went live with Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes press conference, and there were some things that were said that weren't direct, but something that I translated, read between the lines, and saw for myself. And I just wanted to make sure I touched on them. I wanted to do it there earlier, but I was at work and that wasn't a possibility. But we'll do it live right now. Let me pull up this presser. First and foremost, hit the like button. No, but I think the first thing I want to touch on that I'm going to admit to myself real quick too, to get it over with and out of my head. I don't think that a quarterback was actually in the Lions' plans to draft this year. I don't think that was in the cards as much as like they played me. It didn't seem as if that was like the reality. Give me 1 sec. I'm pulling up this part. I believe this is when they're talking about how the trade didn't really change their plans. Let's double check though. I'm gonna share the screen real quick so you guys can see it and hear it as well. I gotta click that right there and click that right there too. And now I'm finna hit the play button right here, folks. Boom. All right. So as you see, there's a circle there, which clearly means we're not drafting a quarterback. I'm playing.
It's very, very important to know the I guess you say.
Oh, shout out to commercials on YouTube.
Condition.
Sorry, guys.
All
right.
The quarterback.
Let's find where the question was asked. I think it was back here.
When it comes to the draft process.
I think my man Dave Burkett from the Detroit Free Press is the one who asked the question too.
Thank you. Dave?
Good morning, Brad. Hope you're doing well.
Good. How you doing?
Doing great. Just one real quick follow-up to what Mike had just asked. All the trade movement last week, obviously some of that was about quarterbacks, but what does that do to your vision for what you hope to accomplish at number 7 or what you think you can accomplish at number 7?
Listen to this. I'm going to read between the lines for you too.
Really change, what our focus is and what our approach is and what our plan is. A lot of the things, I believe I mentioned it before, is this about, it's very, very important to know the, I guess you say the quarterback, class, especially when it comes to the draft process. So, to have a very clear understanding of that position, things won't really surprise you really so much. So when you start seeing that movement kind of go around in front of you or whatever the case is, you're really not caught off guard. So not saying that I knew things were going to happen, but when they happen and when they unfold, you're really not caught off guard. But it doesn't change really our approach in terms of what our plans are.
All right. So that right there tells me, because obviously the teams that traded, and I'll get that back in here. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. I had it back in. So obviously the team that traded up, San Francisco 49ers, you traded 3 this early too. Like you're most likely looking to get a quarterback. And real quick too, let me shout the big head take, because motherfucker, I got a bald head. That's facts. But I think the Lions never had plans to take a quarterback. I think I could be wrong. They could prove me wrong at 7 if someone ends up being there. But obviously with the with the San Francisco 49ers trading up, I believe they're trading up for one of those quarterbacks. Mock draft just came out that it was Mac Jones. I'm so surprised to see this Mac Jones hype, I guess. I don't know. I just never I don't see it in him personally. But I believe the kind of. There's one more thing too. I don't remember. I think it's a minute from here. I'll fast forward to find it. But yeah, I don't believe that quarterback is in our plans. Being that a trade was made for someone else to get ahead of you, and doesn't affect what you got going on. Either that a quarterback wasn't in your plans, or the quarterback that you assume is being taken wasn't on your board anyway because you figured somebody was going to make that move. Because he said he did expect that. After this, Dave Burkett did go on to ask him specifically about the quarterback situation, but he kind of explained to him the same thing. I think we went over it before, where he said you have to be prepared and educated on everybody that's available to you in a top 10 spot, which obviously these quarterbacks are. just a little, I guess, read between the lines there for me. I don't think the Lions are pursuing quarterback in this year's draft, and if so, I don't think it's going to be within that number 7 pick. Unless, you know what I'm saying, trick or trade come around, that might change some things. So let's fast forward. I think this is to the next question. Let me check.
Spots, and it was a few different factors that went into it, but at the end of the day, it was just making the right decision.
Okay.
For, this program for the future.
Well, with Kenny, always stated that very, very talented receiver, but
I rewinded this. He's not even on the screen. All right. Let me get him back on for you guys. So this pertains to who we're drafting. And I think it may be, it depends if he's there, Jamar Chase and or maybe even Kyle Pitts, Waddle. I think we may be going receiver 7. It sounds crazy, but listen to this.
Or whatever the case is, you're really not caught off guard. So not saying that I knew things were going to happen, but when they happen and when they are,
or take a quarterback out of the picture for you, or anything like that more tangible that it does.
I think. Sorry, guys, we're trying to find the fast forward.
May be there, may not be there.
Here we go.
Everything I want to ask, just why did you decide against making Kenny Galladay a building block for this program for the future?
Well, with Kenny, always stated that very, very talented receiver, but we pretty much knew that as of with pretty much every year in terms of free agency and the draft, that it's relatively deep in both spots. And it was a few different factors that went into it, but at the end of the day, it was just making the right decision for the Lions, both not only short term but more importantly long term. So that was a decision that we came to, but wish Kenny nothing but the best in New York, and was happy to see that he got a good deal.
Thank you,
John.
All right, so maybe I did. So that one initially I misread where he had made Kenny Galladay a priority, and that's why I heard the first time I heard it. Maybe I missed it the second time, but obviously I think we might be looking at receiver, man. And he did mention that there's depth in the draft, both available in free agency and through the draft. So that could actually no. I'm gonna back away from that statement. Maybe we're not taking the receiver first round. Because he spoke on the depth of the position. I think that's brilliant. I think that's something I've been saying. I'm not saying that I'm a brilliant guy, but I'm pretty fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, but I'm not saying that I'm smarter than anybody or anything like that. But come on, guys. No, but in all honesty, I don't think we're taking a receiver. I think it's brilliant just because, again, it is a deep position. I think every year you find these guys more so at receiver position, more so than any other one where these guys pan out. When you look at Antonio Brown, one of the best receivers in the league, even after being absent for a while, 5th round pick, Kenny Galladay, the guy that they just got done discussing as a franchise player or as a person there, put the franchise tag on. It's someone gave me Pinocchio nose, but no, the guy they're discussing, putting a franchise tag on, 3rd round pick, I could see. I thought I could see receiver first initially because I thought I heard him say that it was an important priority to re-sign him. But it sounds like from what he said afterwards, speaking on like the future and the right now, that wasn't the case. So I definitely misread that one. I got to hit this one time for the one time from man Looney Tune in the motherfucking building.
It's easy, speak easy, baby.
But yeah, I don't think that we're going to be taking a receiver. And then I initially came into this to let you guys know I thought we were going to take a receiver. One thing I didn't touch on, though, too, that I forgot to with the first point, to the statement of that trade not changing our plans for the draft, I think that could mean the leash is loose on Goff, dog. I came in, thought you was talking to Brad Holmes. That's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. Looney Tune, you high as hell. No, I think the leash on Goff is a little bit looser than I'm not gonna say we want it because I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I think the leash is a little bit looser than expected. I think we all thought he was on like a 2-year prove it to us, which it still possibly very much is that. But from either he just doesn't like this year's quarterbacks or just they just weren't in the plans because I think Brad Holmes believes Goff could be a long-term solution. Can he be? I guess. Let me tell you this, and I'll reiterate this because I've said it before, and somehow it gets mixed up because I think Trey Lance is going to be a phenomenal pro player, but you can be successful with Jared Goff, and we have an opportunity to be successful with Jared Goff because of the amount of draft picks that we have. Both, the next 2 years, bro, we have 2 first-round picks, and that's the type of team that Jared Goff has been successful in. Now, has he won the big one? No, but he's come one game away, and I believe, I could be mistaken, 1 score away from that actually being the case, winning a big one. So I've never said that wasn't the case. I'm just more of a fan with a guy like Goff, who I don't believe is like elite or anything like that. Like, you can get a guy on a rookie contract or team-friendly contract, like do what the fuck he does now and have tons of cap space to take you over the top, to build you like a Tampa Bay. You know, the way they got all these pieces with fucking everything they got, man. They re-signed it too. But we have cap space. You're able to, steal a couple of those guys away, allow yourself to compete, or just take you over the top, man. And that was from the first segment. I'm sorry for anybody who missed it because, we have been live for like 10 minutes now. What up, though? C. Perry in the building. I shot the link out to DSA. If anybody from there wants to join, you're always more than welcome. What up, though? Foe in the building. Pull one up for Foe, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm not pulling nothing up, guys. I don't want to drink right now. Thought about it though. This shit just sits here, bro. So I'm like, it's definitely like a thought, right? All the time. Hold on, someone's trying to sign to a Google account. We'll see where they're at. They're in Milford. Who the fuck stays in Milford? Dog, I don't fuck with Milford, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, Perry. Shoot them questions, man. Listen to Dan Campbell talk about the players they brought that all the staff had connection with further gave me the notion that they want Goff. They want Jeff. Isn't that funny? That was like the way he spelled Jeff. Yo, actually, guys, I could put this one. I already clipped this up, and maybe I could put the other one up too. I'll see if it works. Let's see. It's loading right now, so yeah, we may be able to speak on it. I may be able to pull this one up. I pull up. Hey, if you guys can, man, be a friend, tell a friend, hit that like button. We try and go big, baby. Come on now, show some love to Speak Easy. Yeah, I've been thinking for a while that they want to stick with Goff. Yeah, and I think too. I don't know if it's like a thing like they necessarily like, oh, this is the guy, but it's like, yo, we've been successful with this guy. We can win with this guy. Brad Holmes seen it firsthand. He knows that you could build around him. So it's my opinion on it. Real quick, I'm about to. Ooh-wee. I think my internet's going a bit bad. Hold on one second. My bad. God damn. See what happened? Leave for 2 seconds. Lost 4 motherfuckers. See, Perry, shoot that question, man. I think, yeah, but again, I don't think it's like a long-term thing. I think it's just he's seen a team win with Goff, so he knows it's possible. And again, we have the draft picks to do it, so that's nothing that I would shake off. With our incoming receivers, don't you think we need to resign DA? Who's DA? Why is that not coming? Oh, Damian Amendola and Sanu as player coaches. No, because you have Antoine Randall L, who just came off winning the Super Bowl himself as a wide receiver. I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think we need those guys. I like Sanu as a veteran presence. Yeah, I think there's still some other guys. I think it's Sanu with another team. Someone said. So you already been going. I think I did see that too. I think there's still some people out here though that we can grab. I want to get into that too because let's see if that's the one I loaded up. It's not. Let's see what this clip is. I don't remember which one it is.
Good morning, Brad. Hope you're doing well.
Good. How you doing?
Doing great. Just one real quick follow up to what Mike had just asked.
So I did already touch on that one. So matter of fact, I'll pull up the free agent one because this is something I want to touch on too for Lions to go shopping, for Lions fans to go shopping at least. Because they spoke on. So normally when you're hired as a NFL head coach to a new team, you get extra time spent with the team over, normal guys who've been, I guess been tenured or been in place. My bad, I had a cough. But, with Dan Campbell, he's obviously not getting that experience or not that benefit of being a brand new coach because of COVID reasons. So he spoke highly on re-signing guys that they've been familiar with. He spoke on, I believe a gentleman that John Dorsey drafted. I believe he's a lineman. He spoke on the guys he brought over from New Orleans, both for him and Anthony Glenn. There's two more people on this coaching staff, honestly, and one's like I'm gonna tell you it's a crack dream, pipe dream type thing. There's three more people actually that that've been on that's on our staff. There's been with other teams that have some familiarity with certain free agents that are out there, and I'll pull them up if you guys want me to. I'm gonna tell you what they are anyway. In my opinion, I think we're going to build a team around Goff the way. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it landed. I mean, not it landed. I sound like a whole retard.
I thought it was important that we brought in guys that there again, we somehow have a relationship with, or that we know somewhat intimately. Because you know what those guys are about, and you grade the tape and yep, they can still do it. They have there's a role that they have, because I think this is important. I really do. And I do think the relationship side of this, when you've had coaches that understand who these players are, or GM, assistant GM, but there's just a number of guys here. I mean, when you look at Josh Hill and Alex Hams,
he pretty much goes on and explain the benefit of knowing the guys they're bringing in, especially considering the little time they have to spend with the team and the cap situation. Well, and he actually didn't say nothing about the cap situation. I'm the one bringing that up because I think there's some guys out here still roaming the streets looking for a deal that our coaching staff is familiar with that we could bring in. And I don't know why this one's so strong in my mind, but I'm going to pull him up for you. He's an edge rusher. I get that we re-signed our edge rusher in Aquara, but there's a gentleman by the name of Spanky Brown. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. I'm playing. I made that up. I'll just say it because I'm too slow with the Google and pulling it up for you guys. Melvin Ingram, former first-round pick for the Chargers. He played under Anthony Lynn when he was head coach of the Chargers. He's had some successful seasons. Has he been great and consistent? No, not at all. Is because of that, is he affordable? Yes. Has he shown potential? Yes. I think that's another free agent that our coaching staff is familiar with. And I know Anthony Lynn's the offensive coordinator, but that doesn't make him unfamiliar with Melvin Ingram and his abilities and what he's capable of doing. We've seen a 10-sack season out of him before. He's holding that C on his chest for a reason, right? He's proven himself on that team. Anthony Lynn has made him, gave him that C for a reason, or the team voted on it. I don't know how that goes down, but he's still currently roaming the streets looking for a deal, and I think that's a piece that we're familiar with. That he's also familiar with Anthony Lynn. Maybe he has a good relationship enough with him that he comes here on a bit of a discount. Maybe that a 1-year deal. Who knows? That seems to be the trend after this COVID season and them signing a new TV deal. I think that's a piece that we could possibly see brought here in Detroit. The one that I was going to say is a little bit of a pipe dream. I'm going to hop onto it. And let's keep it real. It is a pipe dream. I do not expect the Detroit Lions to sign this guy at all. But let me pull him up real quick. I just want to make sure, too. I could be wrong. Something could have got done, but I don't think there is. Now, I could be completely wrong in this, I could be so wrong, and this could be so sketchy because of what's happened in the past. And you guys may know where I'm going with this just from what I just said just now, but I'll pull them up on the screen real quick too. So let me stop this one, share this one. Parsons sexual hazing allegations. Yeah, it's cool. I haven't heard much. No one's ever really speaking a lot about that for some reason. Yeah, y'all see who's on the screen right now. You know who our receiver coach is? Antoine Randall L. Even if he is still, you guys say, hell no, head case. You know who spent a season with them? A playoff adventure with them, a Super Bowl with him, been around him the entire time, seen what's worked with him, what's not worked with him. Our receiver coach, Antoine Randall L., is coming from this coaching staff who was with Antonio Brown. Maybe cheap. I'm just saying. It's a pipe dream. I already admitted that this was a pipe dream before I got into this, man. But come on now. Come on now. Come on, come on. Where y'all at with this one, man? I ain't seen no comments yet. I ain't seen no crazy faces, no nothing. But I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Because Dan Campbell's really high in character and shit like that too. So he has proven not to have that as of late. But again, he did speak on having these free agents come that they're familiar with. He's familiar with Antoine Randall. I'm just saying. You feel me? And other pieces too. And I'm not going to waste time like looking up pictures of them. There's guys. What's his name? Roby Coleman. He used to play for the Broncos. He's with last season. He was with who the fuck? I think he's with New Orleans. He's in New Orleans. Another starting piece that we possibly bring in. Just familiar. Just someone that you're familiar with, man. You always got these outlandish, controversial takes. Who, me? Dapper Media in the building. Look, man. I didn't say before back to outlandish, controversial takes. I didn't say Dap, bro. We can get some Francis Ngannou if you want to. I didn't say that we're gonna get him. I'm telling you, I straight up said before that it's a pipe dream, but you could roadmap it to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Our head coach literally said guys that we're familiar with. We have a receiver coach who worked with him last year. He's affordable. We were low on cap. I'm just saying. Melvin Ingram, I don't know if that's so outlandish, man. I don't think that's too outlandish. Another guy, pipe dream guys. I'm just feed you guys pipe dream guys at this point, man. But Big Head said maybe a pipe dream, but I would not be mad. You can't be mad, bro. He's a dog ass receiver, man. Thanks, Ludi. I'm glad you asked. So many people guessing that who we should take with only assuming schemes. Yeah, we can't assume schemes. We can't, and that's the thing too. When people coming out and they're saying, "Hey, I'm telling you guys, we go on the 11 wins this year." We haven't seen this coaching staff like in action at all. They haven't touched the field. That's the shit to me is outlandish and controversial. You know what I'm saying? To know the roster that we had, knowing we're coming off like the worst defensive season of ever in Detroit Lions history, I think in NFL history, and like that's come on now to say shit like that, like that's crazy and outlandish to me. If other people got pipe dreams in their show, let me have my pipe dream. My pipe dream, at least got a roadmap, something that makes some goddamn sense. It's just him getting here because he has a coach that's been here, and our head coach said he wants people we've been familiar with. This 11 fucking win season pipe dream is going around here. I don't know what the fuck's up with that one. You guys haven't seen this coaching staff in action. I get where I believe in these guys too, but like, come on now, let's slow down now. Dap, dog. Say something about Francis, dog. Say something. I dare you to. Parsons only has 7 sacks in 3 years of college and no interceptions. Is he really a first-round pick? He's going to be a first-round pick, especially if people are taking that 40 time in consideration as reality. I personally know a scout that I've worked with. I'm working on getting him on the show. Actually, matter of fact, he texted me right now. Yes, I know. It depends on the day. I'm coming in tomorrow. Will you be in there? Yes, I'll be there tomorrow. Sorry. So actually, if you guys want, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Sports out of this. I may be doing a show. I don't know if it's gonna be live or maybe we'll drop it on Saturday. But me and the scout will be doing a show at the Woodward Sports Studio. And we popping on with this one. Although some people must have forgot. Marvin Jones even said one of the problems with the team last year was the offense couldn't stay on the field. Yeah, people gotta be real. What does that say? He fucking ate that shit up. Yeah, if you guys watch MMA, my man Francis Ngannou. I had Dewey Cooper on the pod the night before. I'm just saying I'm a good luck charm. Make sure you guys holler at me for all your all that good shit. Sorry guys, I'm deleting the text real quick. Where was I at? We talking Antonio Brown. The fuck was we talking about, baby? I brought up Melvin Ingram. Jason Peters is on there. What the fuck's his name? Nicole Roby, the cornerback, starter, veteran. I know they asked about that in the press conference too. We're gonna get some veteranship on in the cornerback room, and that's one that's maybe available too. Also familiarity with them from coming from New Orleans. Who else? You guys want to look at you guys want to go free agent shopping, or no? Should I chill on that a little bit? I feel like I had a point that I was getting to before I read that damn text. Oh, Micah Parsons. I apologize. There isn't too many defensive. If you look at multiple mock drafts, you're not seeing a defensive player taken until late top 10. Granted, we are late top 10 at 7, right? But he's a first round pick. I don't think that he's what everybody else is speaking on him as. Can he be that? Sure. I don't think that's the case, though. For some reason, people are telling me he may be like Jared. This is actually the scout, too, not people. He's telling me that he's more similar to Jared Davis than like an actual edge rusher. And I've always thought of Micah Parsons as an edge rusher, in his role here in Detroit if he ends up here. But let's remember, too, that we did re-sign Aquara. We have his brother. We have Trey Flowers. We have edge rushers. So I think Luke said something about Flowers moving to defensive tackle, but we just brought over Brockers, which I don't know. Luke be tripping sometimes. He be tripping sometimes. Say, yeah, let's look at free agents. Okay. NFL free agents left. Let's check it out. Because I'm down to do that too. Hold up. Here we go. We should type in top remaining NFL free agents. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We got top 100 from 2 days ago. Let's click it. We will be live on opening day too. From the hook. Jadeveon Clowney, edge, still there. Antonio Brown, look. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised. Steven Nelson from Pittsburgh, 28 years old. I'm not familiar. Casey Hayward, that's the guy I was thinking about from the Chargers, free agent, starter. Maybe we can get him. Eric Fisher, he's probably done those, keeping it real. Russell Okung's a free agent. Yo, there's actually some dog-ass free agents available. I wonder what they're going to sign for, though. Melvin Ingram, number 11. Richard Sherman. I said it before. I don't think that he'll come here. I don't think that Dan Campbell's his style of coach. He's not a guy that likes I don't believe at least that he likes the rah-rah stuff. I think he likes to be more explain shit to and shit makes sense to him. He's a smart guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to react well to emotional type speeches. And I believe that's Dan Campbell's coaching style. Can I say that for sure? No, we haven't seen him in action, but we've heard the guy speak. We know why he got the job. That's what he does. Rick Wagner on there again. Olivier Vernon. Are we still looking at edge guys though? Am I wrong in thinking that we're kind of good to go on that or what? They take a Slater at 7 easy. Shit, man. I can see it. I'm not gonna lie. I can see it. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad at it. Who is a top 10 receiver for you? Top 10 receivers on free agency or top 10 receivers currently in the game? That's a fun topic. That's a really fun topic, actually. Yeah, look, man, I'm not mad at the take Slater. My preference is to trade back. However, I can still see it. When I'm trying to think of trade partners for Detroit Lions in this draft, I think of Carolina just because if a guy like Justin Fields is there and they want him and a guy like Lance is already off the board, I think they make that jump just because we've teased it enough that we may take a quarterback. Now, say maybe they listen to the conversation on the press conference that Brad Holmes had today, and they come to the same conclusion that I have. But why do I want to trade back? I want to trade back because we have so much shit. There's not a guy in here that I'm completely sold on at 7. Now that the 49ers trade went through, maybe Slater. Slater makes a lot more sense if you could say that for sure. But there's not a guy that I'm 100% sold on, and we have so many spots that we need to fill. And our cap is strapped, bro. Yes, we get 20 extra next year, 19 million extra. I'm looking forward to that. What we're going to do with it, we don't know. I don't think we're going to have a good year. So I don't think there's going to be too many free agents wanting to come here. So I think trade back, fill your team with some rookie contracts, and just fill your team in general, man. We're kind of I wonder how many people are on the roster currently right now. That's a great. I wonder if I could find that somewhere. Is that something I could do? Shit. Let's find out. How many people currently on the Lions roster? Sorry, guys. I just want to Google this shit real quick. I wanted to put an actual. I'm looking at the depth chart for the Lions. This is 2020. No, I need 2021, fam. I don't think I'm gonna get there from the website. If anybody knows a website I could go to, it's gonna give us the people on contract for this year. I don't even know if we're at. I don't even know if we're at the maximum for it yet. But yeah, no, I want to trade back to fill out our team, man. We something we definitely need to do. Would I be mad if we took Slater? No, hell no, I would not be mad. I don't think that's a bad pick at all. I think you give yourself another, lineman. And again, guys, we have 2 first rounders in these next 2 drafts. So like, I just don't really see us fucking it up. You look at the situation the Dolphins are in. They're obviously on a turnaround. Did they make the playoffs last year? No. Do they look better? Hell yeah. Do they look promising? Yes. And now they're another position to take a receiver this year, grab some more picks off the 3rd pick that they had. Like, we're in that type of position. So I don't think there's too many ways we could fuck this up. As long as who we grab is productive and a starter, I'm not going to be mad at it because, again, we have these next 2 years to take us over the top. Let's see. 2021 Detroit Lions roster. That's the Lions website. Ourlads.com. Do we trust that one? Sites Google, ESPN, Spot Track, salary cap table. Here we go. Good looks, Looney. I think it was Looney. Let's go to active contracts. We want to do salary cap. Let's check it out. Can we go by position? Yes, we can. All right. I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see it too. Oh, nope. That's not the screen I want to share. Let me go here. Carolina would be giving up their 3rd. Yeah, you think that pick in the 3rd? Look, that still isn't bad. Like, I feel like that's best case scenario too, because like you're in the same spot as you basically were, and now you have an extra pick as well. Have you ever seen Warren Jackson, 9 Colorado State receiver? Is that the name? So I asked Steve earlier to name me some like big body receivers. I think that was one that came up. Actually, I don't know if that's one that came up. I actually lied about that, but we'll see. I don't have the cap. Spot check work. Yes, we'll see. Logan Steinberg, BD Buster. What's the BD stand for, man? What's that stand for? I need some clarity on that one. All right. So let's see if we're set at the receiver position with starters. Yeah, I can understand there's some people who aren't. That's going to be there. It might not even make the fucking roster. But so I would say Tyrell Williams probably a starter. Quintez Cephas, fucking A. Starter. Rashard Perryman, bro. Bro. We might be taking a receiver at 7, dog. I don't know. How about now? Am I good? Nada. That's fucked up, man. Fuck this mic. Damn. Well, hope you guys heard me say I'm Jamal Williams coming on the show April 9th. Are we good? 18. Let's see. Oh, I know I can check this shit too. Hold on. Let's see. Audio. Eternal. Oh, sorry. Yo. All right, I'm just messing with this fucking microphone now. Perfect. My bad, guys. My bad. Jamal Williams coming on the show. I know, Looney Tunes. I'm not trying to repeat every goddamn word I said because I don't remember every goddamn word I said. Basically, I was looking at positions of need that I don't see starters in. I mean, obviously, fucking linebacker positions got to be addressed through the draft. A receiver, I mean, we have guys that are going to draft 3 spots, but I don't think guys are still be on this team. There's people, motherfuckers, I don't even know where I'm. Tom Kennedy, who the fuck is that guy? Damian Ratley, come on now. Do you guys really think Josh Hill's going to be on the other side of TJ Hockenson? Maybe. I should do some more research, see how many snaps he got with New Orleans, if he started or not. I don't. Shit, man. Repeating words though. Jamal Williams around. This is the date I have right now. This is subject to change because he was actually supposed to be on last week. But that was some with work that happened. But April 9th, Jamal Williams is going to be on the Speakeasy. And things get changed, I'll start posting more on YouTube itself because I am on Instagram, so I post frequently. We're on Twitter too, but I suck at Twitter. So make sure, I guess I'll post on YouTube, let you guys know for sure. But Jamal Williams definitely finna come on the show. You got a black eye right now. Hill will see it. You got a black eye right now. Hill will see some snaps. No, he definitely see some snaps. I'm talking about like a starter though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm trying to see, did he start New Orleans? Let's check it out. Let's do his full name. Fuck, I should have just went his thing. I'll just go Josh Hill stats. That's what I should have did. Just tell me if he's a starter. You guys might already know. You might already be commenting this, but we got this far. So he started 7 games last year. So he'll see snaps and limited availability. So shit, bro, we might sign or bring on another tight end. I don't think Hill's. I see us running the ball a lot though. Hill won't start, but they aren't going to run one package. No, for sure. I understand. Definitely understand that. I think we're going to be running the ball a lot because you look at these damn receivers unless we draft some. But if we're drafting them late, there's unproven. So who knows how long until they get going. It's how do people have us at 11 wins right now? This shit blows my mind. You haven't seen this coaching staff in action. We haven't seen this team in action. What we have of a team. Come on now, bro. How do people have us at 11 wins? By the way, 17-game season now. We are playing the Denver Broncos, the 17th game of the 2021 football season. Winnable game? Yes. Will it matter? Probably not. Let's keep it real. Josh Hill will come in on 12 personnel and then on short yards and blocks. Yeah, but Hockenson will take majority of the snaps. Hunter Bryant might make the team. Shit. I mean, some people around here that got us at 11 wins. I'll just leave it at that. I think my man Luke is one of them too. Is Peterson all that's come back? Peterson's not coming back. I think he actually just signed somewhere too. Let's find out. I think I saw him sign somewhere, or he met with someone. But I think it was confirmed that he's not coming back here. Which does suck. NBA trade deadline. Why the fuck would that pop up for Adrian Peterson? Let's look at news. I know that he was on Pat McAfee's show, and he was talking about going to a contender. I don't think. He enjoyed time here. He said he want to come back here, but I think it's more for stats and obviously have a job, make some goddamn money. But March 15th, no update on Adrian Peterson. I don't know if he's coming back here though. I think he was coming back here. Someone would have got done because let's be real. He's not gonna he's not gonna get a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money, so we would have got him that similar deal. He would have to move. Maybe he doesn't live here, but I think Adrian Peterson's Audi 5,000. Who do you guys think the 49ers take with the third pick? I just saw some shit that had Mac Jones, but I was seeing a lot more shit with Trey Lance. We could see Hill at tight end and TJ in the slot or at wideout. No, I don't think TJ's gonna line up out wide. I mean, maybe. I don't think Pearson owes too much money to retire. Dan, it's like his baby mamas. Is that what you're saying, Steve-O? I could be totally wrong in you saying that. I think look at the receivers, and I think Jamar Chase might be the guy, man. I like Kyle Pitts too. I kind of want to play some highlights, but I'm not trying to get kicked off YouTube for it. Let me run through this ad real quick. We'll get back to this press conference and breaking that down. Damn, y'all. Let me hurry up and share the screen because the lady on this ad. Oh, my. Oh, my. Let me get her on the screen real quick. She deserves all the screen time. Hopefully she's still there. Oh, she's not there. Damn, they tricked me. God damn.
Morning, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. I'm just wondering, at this point in your first draft evaluation process with Detroit, if you guys target a player that fills a need, has a strong talent that you guys see on film, but there's maybe character concerns or a past. He's asking about Micah Parsons history. Would that exclude that player from being selected by the Lions?
I always say when it comes to character concerns, it's always case by case. It's stuff. I always say that gathering character is one of the hardest things, when it comes to, from an evaluation, the talent aspect, that's probably the easiest part. But when you got human beings evaluating other human beings and tangibles, there's a lot that goes into it. So what you might hear about on the surface or what you might read about may not really be the absolute truth. And even, with myself and our personnel department, as we dig into these guys, sometimes on the surface.
Real quick, after listening to that, I mean, obviously this guy's asking about Micah Parsons, right? If there's somebody else you think he's talking about, please let me know. Shit, bro. I'm fucking... Yo, this dude is good at making people think he's taking everybody because he's speaking on he wouldn't have a problem with taking certain guys. Clearly, there's questions about Micah Parsons. Is he throwing people through a loop to trade up? Is he actually considering drafting Micah Parsons? Is he high on his board? Fuck, I don't know, man. I thought that it wasn't a thing, but after listening to him talk just now, after listening to him talk, I think there's some. And the fact that Micah Parsons is still on top 10 or just around outside the top 10 on everybody's mock drafts, I think the rumors that were spoken on him were a little misled. But I never looked that deep into that stuff, man. I hate reading shit like that. It really, really bothers me. I saw a rumor that the Niners aren't really interested in Mac Jones. So fuck, man. I mean, Chris Sims is the quarterback guy. And if he is boys of Shanahan, which I don't know, I can't confirm, but shit, if he's saying he's his best friend, and that's fucking crazy, yo. I want to watch some Mac Jones tape. What the fuck is it? I don't see it. How about drafting Terrence Mitchell from LSU second round? I would have been mad. Let's check him out. I'm looking at his stats. Let's watch some film real quick. Is this the guy that I think it is? Which it's not. Oh, no, it is. Shit. Maybe. I should do a mock draft. Look, Looney Tune, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do enough. If I weren't like working at Woodward, I would definitely have a lot more time doing mock draft because I feel dirty in doing a mock draft because I don't watch a lot of college football. But when I see these mock drafts come out and I speak to my man Scott Bischoff at Woodward Sports, NFL Pro Scout, I'm talking about he's not like a YouTuber guy. I mean, no disrespect to YouTuber guys, but he goes and he'll make. Okay, I was looking at the stats. I'm like, this is not the guy I was thinking of. Terrace Marshall. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, this Terrace Mitchell guy, I can't find him. But no, matter of fact, man, I'll see what he's doing now. I don't know him like that though. To be like, yo, what are you doing? Hop in my live. You know what I'm saying? Should I do it? This guy flies. This guy makes the trips to fucking BYU and shit. Like that's how he watches like the shit in person and not just like the workouts, like the games. You know what I'm saying? I think 2014, he's worked with a couple teams. He's like a free agent scout. Which is kind of sketchy actually now I think about it. I'm trying to see how tall dude is. 6'3", 200 pounds. Yo, by the way, too, and I'm not saying that I want Devontae Smith, but where the fuck? How are we? Like, where is this? Like, we all of a sudden care how much these receivers weigh. I guess if you're taking them top 10, yeah. But look at guys like Deshaun Jackson, Antonio Brown's not big. I don't think Sammy Watkins big. Like, you can be small in the NFL at the receiver position. Jerry Rice was tall. I don't think he was weighed much. You know what I'm saying? But shit, mock drafts. If I did a mock draft, it would be the dirtiest mock draft, just because I'd be looking at other people's and then watching film on those positions and whatnot. But maybe I'll do it. I think we are gonna do it. Maybe I'll have the whole squad do it at Woodward Sports. That'd be kind of fun. What's crazy? We are doing a draft party though. I know usually I was prepared to do my first one with DSA, but there's gonna be one with food and beer at Woodward Sports, and unfortunately, that's I don't give a fuck about beer, but come on. Some food there. You know my big ass about to be there. I like Marshall. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah. There's a couple guys, Steve-O, you gave me earlier. If you don't mind commenting them again, the receivers I wanted to look at. What's crazy is if they like either Lance or Fields, we could see the Lions move up to 4. What? You could see the Lions move up to 4? Funky, man. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Exactly, easy. I don't see why people crying about his size. Look at Cole Beasley, Tyler Lockett. I mean, fuck, man. Percy Harvin. I don't think he was a big dude at all. Shorter stature, maybe weighed a little bit more, got buffer throughout his career. Not a big guy. Cordell Patterson, not really a great receiver to compare. But I'm going to look it up. Skinniest receivers in NFL. Here. Yeah, I mean, Deshaun Jackson's had a long NFL career. He's had put up a lot of numbers. Skinny wide receivers. They have Demaryius Thomas on here. Why the fuck would he? They got pounds per inch. Will Fuller, small receiver. Deshaun Jackson, small receiver. Travis Benjamin, small receiver. Got hurt. He gone. Robbie Anderson, small receiver. Now, any of these guys, top 10? Maybe Deshaun Jackson in his prime. Yeah. Emmanuel Sanders, small guy. Ted Ginn Jr., small guy. Antonio Brown, small. Tavion Austin, Tyler Lockett, yeah. T.Y. Hilton, small. These are all small guys, man. Tyreek Hill, 185 pounds. The other thing, too, is like how old is Devontae Smith? Let's check it out. Let's get off the free agent page. Damn, I don't know which one I want to exit. I'll just open up a new tab. Give me 1 second. Look up Johnny Knox's injury. Bro, he extra skinny, supposedly 170 pounds at 6'1". Oh my. Supposedly 170. It is kind of weird they didn't weigh in though. I do remember seeing that. You don't think he's gonna get bigger? 22 years old. I get his draft position falling because of it, because I'm reading a lot of these names and like, I mean, if he is really 170, these guys are all way more than him, other than like Deshaun Jackson, Will Fuller, and Travis Benjamin, Tavion Austin. But this is like, these are short, skinny guys. So like, they're at least, they're more buffer. This guy's taller, so a lot more lanky. don't think Michael Thomas 212. Oh wow. Did he run a 40? Devontae Smith? I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did either. Let's see, pro day. I'm gonna type it in. As I be so out of loop for fucking work, man. It's crazy. Do you guys want to see the screen that I'm looking at? I apologize for not putting that up for you. I think the Dolphins move back to 6 so they can get another chance to trade back in case the QB falls. Damn, Steve-O, that's a fucking hot take, son. They would be fucking geniuses. Who said Devontae Smith isn't going to be good? The guy's a beast. He destroyed the SEC, which is the closest you're going to get to the NFL. It's a great point. You practice with NFL players too. So, with COVID offseason, though, maybe he didn't practice too much with those guys. Bro, he extra skinny, supposedly 170 at 6'1". Look up Johnny. What is Johnny Knox injury, Funky? Just let me know. Just type it in. Isaiah Gabriel, Taylor Gabriel, or Isaiah McKenzie, Taylor Gabriel. Just a few more names. It's more about BMI, body mass index. Frank Darby, Jonathan Adams, Nico Collins, TJ Vasher, Elijah Moore. There's more, but I can't remember all their names. Height to weight ratio. The dude refused to weigh in. That's the part that actually is really sketchy. The fact that he refused to weigh in. Because, like, if it's not an issue, and this is my thing too, you should be so confident in your game that fuck what people think you weigh, bro. But he doesn't seem like that type of character guy. In his pro day, he says he's 170, but no one's seen it. Oh my god, he can't be that small for real. Right? No, I'm taking. If I'm at 7, I don't want neither of them, Marcus. But I like Waddle's speed. Did Waddle run a 40? Waddle pro day. By the way, do you guys buy that Micah Parsons ran that 4.3? I'm not really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really buying this shit. 8 NFL Pro days to watch this week. What's his name? Justin Fields Pro Day is coming up too. 6 days. Jalen Waddle. Okay. So there's a second Alabama Pro Day. How old is this? Should I just type in Jalen Waddle 40 time? I appreciate y'all rocking with me today, too. Waddle's expected to run a 40-yard dash as pre-draft workout due to an ankle injury that kept him from preparing for it. He's told people he's expected to run the high 4.2s. Give me Waddle, dog. Fuck. I like Waddle. This is the thing, too. I think for Jared Goff and his capabilities, what he can do and what he can't do, more based off what he can't do, he needs guys that can run. Jared Goff isn't a tight window thrower. I've said this many times. I'm sorry if I'm saying it like too many times, but 5'11", 185 is much more ideal BMI than 6'1". Yeah, you're absolutely right. Joey 2 times. That's what I was saying too about being taller, shorter, all that good shit. He folded backwards, and if he was 175, I think it's also like 5'11". Did Marvin Harrison have similar size? No, Marvin Harrison had some thickness to him. Pause. But come on now. Seriously, I don't think Smith would survive one drag route in Chicago. Look, he's 22. He's got years to put some weight on him. I don't think it is sketchy he didn't weigh in. That shit is mad sketchy. I don't think I should tell you anything. To be honest, doesn't matter who we drafted. We can't coach them up like the last. Yeah, absolutely right. What's the concern of Smith weighing less than 170 pounds? He doesn't seem to be injury prone. It's not like he didn't perform against top competition, and that's where I'm at too, Steve-O. That and the fact that we've seen small guys. That and the fact that like Brad Holmes has been making this face on my screen for like 10 minutes. It all adds up. He could play. There were some other takeaways from this. I had them written out that I gave to Maz and D-Mac earlier, so I don't have them. What was the later? He said something later on too. There's more on the familiarity with free agents that I wanted to have fun with and say Antonio Brown played under Randall L. Okay. Jason Peters is out there. Melvin Ingram. There's a cornerback from, I believe, the Chargers, but I know Anthony Lynn's running the offensive side of the ball. So even maybe Melvin Ingram's like a little bit of a pipe dream too. I found this website actually. We could just look at the free agents from those teams. I'll pull it up because I actually still have it up. Let's do it. I was looking at Tampa Bay last, but obviously Ndamukong Suh re-signed, so this thing may not be up to date. Guys that we'd want from here that coached on the side of the ball with Randall really is just Antonio Brown. So I'm gonna reset this, guys. We could look at New Orleans is one I was looking at. We have 2 coaches from there. What the fuck just happened? I just clicked New Orleans. Oh, I hit reset though. That's why. Unrestricted free agents. Yeah, no, we good on that one. I could probably just click all these teams at the same time for real. So we got Coach New Orleans. Do you guys want to hit? I'll do Philly too because John Dorsey was in the front office, and obviously Deuce Staley. Tampa Bay we just looked at, but I could put them up there if you guys want. We'll put Tampa Bay. We'll do the Rams, and we'll do Chargers. We'll go unrestricted free agents. Melvin Ingram. When I could truly see. Mike Pouncey, did he just retire? I'm pretty sure I saw that he retired. I could be wrong, though. Waddle ankle about to fall off. I'll pass. Dude limped off the field in both of his last 2 games. Had surgery on his ankle. He kind of like just came out of nowhere, too. Oh, that's a great comparison, Marcus. Torrey Holt. Small guy. There's definitely a difference, Steve-O, but I see where you're coming from, bro. I 100% see where you're coming from. Holt was 6 foot, 190. Come on now. We don't know how much the dude weighs, though. Steve-O, just probability thing. There is no real precedent. Spending a top 10 pick on an experiment like Smith is unwise, in my opinion. Yeah, I think the only sure pass catchers there, and I'm not saying like they're going to be elite or like amazing, but I'm talking about like sure, I think they have careers and are productive for us, and I'm going to say it. You guys may kill me for it. I think Kyle Pitts and Jamar Chase. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Waddle could be like a situational guy, much like Tyreek Hill over in Kansas City, where you put some pieces around him, allow him to run freely and use that speed. We can utilize it, then you'll see a benefit of it. Now, is Jared Goff a big arm guy where you could hit him on those deep balls? No. But with the speedy guy, you need that because Jared Goff, unfortunately, I don't believe, this is my opinion, and obviously the opinion of Sean McVay and others, he's not that accurate on that type of shit. So give him some speed guys who get some separation. Then, yeah. I'm pissed we won't get our cue. Oh, no, why you bring it up, man? Look, man, if Mac Jones is the pick at 3, Trey Lance can still be there. I've already admitted, though, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that the Lions are actually ever even looking at a quarterback. I mean, they absolutely were looking at a quarterback at some point in time. But because before the Stafford trade went down, that was like what it was looking like. We've seen small guys before, but not guys that small and not taking top 10. That's a great point, Joey, 2 times. That's a great point. Playing style is the same, not stature. Joey, that's actually a good point. We have seen the smaller guys. I can't think of too many smaller guys that were taken that early. Sue is gone. I'm not going to look at him. Jason Peters on there. I know a lot of guys are looking at the left tackle or these tackles and Penny Sewell and Slater. Now, I don't think Sewell will be there, but I could see Slater being there, and I wouldn't be mad if we got Slater. The Rams center, Austin Blythe, I'm pretty sure I saw that he got re-signed or signed somewhere. We'll have to check that out, though. I think he did sign somewhere. Virgil Green, only 12% of snaps. 2 man. Why does he sound familiar? I feel like he did something in fantasy or some shit. Ryan Smith. Nate Sudfeld, fucking winner, bro. Forrest Lamp. The Chargers re-sign him. He's only 27. He can probably get paid. This is the cornerback I thought that we could bring in for some veteranship who played in some big games. Roby Coleman. I think with LA's familiar with him too. He played with the Chargers and whatnot too. So we shall see. I'm just looking at guys because Dan Campbell made a clear point that he likes the fact that they're going with the guys they're familiar with. They know their drive, and some of these guys are affordable too. You guys go ahead and comment if you see a name on here. Benny Fowler. He's still in the league. TJ Logan. Nah. The only people I really want out of this, I mean, obviously Antonio Brown, Melvin Ingram. I think Antonio Brown's just absolutely not going to happen, but I think Melvin Ingram's doable. I mean, I think it's a possibility. I also think that we might be kind of wrapped up at the edge, but who our edge rushers are going to be. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to catch up on some of these comments as well. The thing I like most about Devontae Smith is he played his best in the biggest games his whole career. The guy caught a walk-off touchdown in the national championship game and caught 12 for 200 in another. That's a great point. They'll just try and make me cry on live. That's fucked up, dog. That's fucked up. Steve-O, but he didn't ever produce until he was a senior and only after Waddle got hurt. Did Blythe sign? I thought he could have been cool to grab. I don't think he would obviously be cool to grab. I don't think we could afford him, and honestly, we're kind of good at the center position, in my opinion. I think we can use a right tackle. That's why I like the idea of Slater. I like the idea of Sewell, or Sewell, however you want to say it. Smith didn't produce until all his competition was removed. What? His 2-star seasons, he had over 1,000 yards his junior season. Look, either way, this is not the guy I want at 7. If I'm taking one of those pass catchers at 7, I want Jamar Chase or I want Kyle Pitts. For some reason, go watch some tape. So Patrick Surtain, highly ranked cornerback in this year's draft. I think he may be the first defensive player off the board. Look at Kyle Pitts' tape playing Patrick Surtain. Do you think I could play that? I could probably play it, right? We play that kind of shit on Woodward all the time. Surtain versus Pitts. All right. Do you guys think Kyle Trask is good? Do you think he kind of got overhyped through team he had around him? All right, let's see. This might be a whole bunch of pictures, guys. Let me make sure it's not. Okay, we good. We Gucci, baby. We should take Jalen Phillips. Okay. I'll check out some Jalen Phillips. I'm down. I'm at the hour mark. I might go in like a couple minutes too, just because you know what I'm saying, the wifey, she be tripping on you, boy. So we're watching Patrick Surtain versus Kyle Pitts. I'm gonna turn this volume down.
He missed on that one.
What was great about that? Second and 10 for the Gators from their own 45-yard line.
Yo, so he lined up at wideout.
The snap to Trask. Trask looks to swing the pass, throws it low, and it's caught. Nice catch by tight end Kyle Pitts, and the Gators pick up the first down.
Yo, he lines up. He lines up at wideout positions.
From the right side by Kyle Pitts, tight man coverage. Gets inside, low ball. That is a big, tall guy, and he went down and got that low ball, cradled it, and made the catch for a
You know what, though? I'm probably going to do this, though, because YouTube, they'll catch up shit on the sound, and they'll be like, you played some shit. Now, that was not Pitts. That's just Surtain getting got. I want Surtain versus Pitts. That's what I want. See, I want the game film. I don't want just like these little bit of highlights and shit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fast forward through all this. Here we go at the bottom of the screen. All right, so this is not what I wanted it to be at all, but whatever. There's some film out there. Phillips at 7. Let's check him out. Let's type him into the YouTube, shall we? Jalen Phillips, 40 time. He ran 4.6. He had 17 reps on the bench and had 30-inch vertical. Not a 7, Steve-O. Come on, dog. Download the audio to MP3. Show the whole world how you gave him an MPD. Jalen Phillips. Do some highlights, shall we? I'm down for that. Do a couple more highlights, and I'm probably gonna get going just so like I don't get murked by my lady. This is one game. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I apologize. Let me pull it up so you guys can see too. I want to talk some UFC too. Who do you guys watch MMA? This can't be the same guy. He's number 15. Where's he projected to go right now, Steve-O? Look at his stats too. I don't think he'll be taking that 7 though. I could see him maybe even a day 2 guy. He looks kind of like he moves. Let's watch again. Let me watch a little bit more before I start speaking on shit like that. But to me, just watching, he looks. He doesn't look as athletic. He looks kind of like robotic almost. He played at UCLA before here. 15 tackles for loss, 8 sacks. All right, let's get back to watching him. Yeah, I can see this guy going late. If we trade back, I wouldn't be mad. I like what I see. All right, man. How many times you play the same fucking shit, man? Damn. Is this him? He's up top. That's weird. Nobody's talking about him. I think it is like the. I'm gonna call it stiff, maybe. He's definitely not in the category of elite, but he's good. He's coming off the edge right there. He's a little stiff, just from watching him, but he's absolutely good. He played a lot of good teams. Huh. Not a 7. But I do like what I'm seeing. Let me see if I'm kicked off YouTube. Yeah, probably fucking. I can't get behind that. I think Phillips is the best edge, but not worthy of 7. And not with Flowers and Romero already in a contract. Yes. Anybody that doesn't think he's worth 7 pick needs to look at him harder. I don't care about those concussions. We don't know how serious they were. UCLA has a rule 3 and you're done. Why do you like Pitts? Maybe because he's 6'6", 240, can run all routes on the tree, played more snaps off the line, no fumbles, no drops. Bruh, turn the sound on. Don't make the picture as big. Looking at the wrong numbers. Numbers, honestly, though, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I mean, obviously numbers are nice to look at if they're there, and it's like numbers that pop off the page will always be sexy. I am a guy where I do like you put it on film and I can see it make sense and I can see it translate to like, the NFL level. I'm all for it. Do I think he can? Is he that? Yeah, I don't know at 7 though. I think he's a bit stiff in the words of Conor McGregor. I don't really care about concussion either. We're gonna hide that shit anyway. Oh, they got my ass. They got my ass. I think I'm off YouTube. Fuck. Let's see. Hold on, let me check. I might be off YouTube. Got the email. Oh, I'm still up. What are they saying though? Well, it says it's still up. But maybe. Oh shit, they got my ass. Okay, so I will be back. We'll see. It says I'll be back. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I knew I should have cut that shit off. Damn. Oh, wait. Let me press play. Am I back? Damn. If that's Myles Garrett, I'm LeBron James. That's funny as fuck. You actually am late first rounder, mid to first late. Shit, bro. I don't even know who's still in this bitch after YouTube done fucked everything up. Oh! I'm back. He said, wife cut the cord. YouTube cut the cord. Easy got kicked off. Damn. Hey, you're good, Steve-O. I ain't tripping, man. I'm back. Where's the Twitch link for F YouTube? Should be. Oh my god, I don't have my Twitch link in the fucking. Yo, that's my bad, yo. I gotta fix that. The Twitch link's gotta be there. Speakeasysports.com. Matter of fact, I'll just comment this shit. That. Does it let you click that? How about this? I'll just go to speakeasysports.com. Damn, bro, this whole entire time, I've been telling motherfuckers if I ever get kicked off YouTube, the Twitch link is in the description. I lied. The Twitch link has never been in the description. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit liar. Yo, that's got to get fixed, son. Yo, that's fucked up. It's got to get fixed, son. Oh, yo. All right, I'm on Twitch right now. I got to put that shit in the description, man. That's crazy. All right. Well, shit, guys, I'm probably wrap this one up anyway, man. Who else is live? Twitch is garbage on mobile, though. Damn, are they? I always like Twitch. I've always liked Twitch because, I mean, on iPhone, I could probably switch some shit to where I could just do it all the time anyway. But when you hop off, like, the app, the window still stays open. Oh, if you guys like MMA, if anybody's here for MMA or UFC ever, Ben Askren. Look, I need to stop announcing shit before it happens. Ben Askren. Maybe Grayson, you know, he may be showing his face up on the Speakeasy podcast. Unfortunately, it won't be until after his fight with Jake Paul. But still, bro, imagine if he wins too. What if he probably big time me? Let's keep it real. But you know, I'm hoping he doesn't. So okay, so YouTube, at least YouTube used to just cut your shit and you'd be done. But now at least they let you like keep going after a while. Bro, I can't believe this whole time my dumbass thought I had my Twitch link in the bio and it's never been there. That's fucked up, man. I don't want to stay like rocking with you guys, bro. You gotta fucking get going. All right, give me some names. If we all give me some names, I'm gonna watch. He said you need to quit smoking that black eye. Shit got you acting a fool. Yeah, that shit had me crazy. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is the same one from that night. I smoked it twice. It's still not finished. I'm not saying this because McCarty's my boy. That's some good ass shit. Like I was fucking gone. I don't smoke like that though, too. So that definitely could be it. So Jake Paul is fighting Ben Askren. Ben Askren's a former UFC fighter. To be real though, he's not really a UFC fighter. He fought MMA, was undefeated from all around the world in this organization called One, and then another one called Bellator. And everyone's like, yo, he's never been beat. He needs to go to the UFC to fight like real people. Well, he retired. He's older now, 30 something, maybe 40. He went to the UFC and he caught a flying knee, got knocked out. He didn't show out that well in the UFC. Not a great striker at all by any means. But in the MMA community, he's a big name just because he was undefeated for so long. His wrestling was phenomenal. But that black guy is the real deal. Who's live right now? I'll hop in a live and I'll comment and chat with you guys on there too. But I do got to get going, guys. I appreciate you guys, though, for real. With that said, I got to close out the show like I got it. This is how I start closing out shows like this.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.